pain and suffering, so nobody can tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Even as I move to my self-destruction, so nobody can tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Too many days of this pain and suffering, so nobody can tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Even as I move to my self-destruction, so nobody can tell me nothing. So here I go.
There's nothing you can tell me, save your breath from a brick wall. I get calls daily trying to save me from pitfalls. Really, I block them out like every time that my bitch calls, bitching about the same shit she bitched about before. I squeeze off of niggas, never leaving them right. And I don't mean to deuce, I mean to squeeze on this mic or let loose all in this booth like it's a fight for my life. But I'm just fighting for this chance to get to speak what I write. I'm like a thief in the night, I'm like a ghost in the shell. I'm like a light in the dark, I'm like an angel in hell. I'm not conceited, that just means that I don't fit in too well. I traded in my pedestal the very first time I fell, but now I'm back on my feet. Flow is crack on this beat, and the show is far from over, so get back in your seats. I comb the streets but never held a discussion. Central digit till I die, so you ain't showing me nothing. Cause I
see too many days of this pain and suffering, so nobody can tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Even as I move to my self-destruction, so nobody can tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Too many days of this pain and suffering, so nobody can tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Even as I move to my self-destruction, so nobody can tell me nothing. So here I go.
I done heard so many lies since my first day alive that I despise anybody trying to give me advice. You so wise, why you never did a thing with your life? Sometimes you gotta roll the dice instead of rolling your eyes. So I remember back when I was like a child of 5. My father told me he returned but never came back inside. To my surprise, it turned out the nigga had to decide. And I'd be lying if I said it never damaged my pride. But I'm a man of my word, and I'll be damned if I turn into my father, never bothering with lessons I learned. I had a hard knock life, but still I came out right. So when it comes to all this hype, I never could be concerned. That's why my hearing is selective. I hear it then directed to a part inside my brain where I can feel it or reject it. Cause oftentimes the truth is harder to find. That's why my motto in this life is learn to read between the lines. Listen,
I see too many days of this pain and suffering, so nobody can tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Even as I move to my self-destruction, so nobody can tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Too many days of this pain and suffering, so nobody can tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Even as I move to my self-destruction, so nobody can tell me nothing. So here I go, and there I went. Another day that's gone, another day I spent. And I look up in the sky and I'm just wondering why I even bother to try. Because I know I'm a soldier.
I got a fantastic flow, and whether it's fast or slow, I'm leaving my enemies all in the dust like look at that bitch. I got an ambition, any condition, ready to finish my mission, but never could listen to the advice between all the moaning and bitching. Don't roll with a clip, but I roll with a click. Everyone who'll smoke you quick, and if you got loose lips and the wheels sink ships, no threat, it's a promise, bitch. That's just how calm it gets. It's easy come, it's easy go. That's why that easy money never gets a chance to grow. But still I know that this road ahead is competitive. You bet it is. That's why half our relatives taking sedatives. And so the code for the way that a brother better live. You can't tell me nothing, the real is the double negatives, yeah.
Too many days of this pain and suffering, so nobody can tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Even as I move to my self-destruction, so nobody can tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Too many days of this pain and suffering, so nobody can tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Even as I move to my self-destruction, so nobody can tell me nothing. So here I go.